What is the safest way to store your cryptocurrencies? Some will say to store your crypto on centralized exchanges. However, even though it's much easier to just leave your assets in a sexist custodial wallets, past black swan events of centralized exchanges collapsing, such as the FTX crash, have made many investors choose to store their cryptocurrencies in the DeFi space. Then, what is the best way to safely and efficiently store crypto on the blockchain? The answer is much simpler than it may seem, but first, let's quickly get over the basics. Crypto wallets, like MetaMask or Phantom, are simple programs, softwares, or systems that enable the storage of public and private keys. Basically, wallets are tools that let you store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies safely. It's important to remember that wallets have private and public keys. A private key is a secret string of letters and numbers that proves you own cryptocurrency stored on the blockchain. It works like your login information for your Netflix account. Anyone who has the private key can access your crypto, so do not share it with anyone. A public key is a string of letters and numbers derived from your private key that lets others send cryptocurrency to you. You can think about the public key like the cash tag for your friend's Cash App account. Anyone who has your public key can send you money. So, unlike the private key, you can share your public key with other people. Also, an important use of the public key is monitoring. If you input your public key into apps like DBank or MetaMask Portfolio, they can pull data from the blockchain to show your holdings, transaction history, and portfolio performance. Furthermore, another important thing to remember is that there are two main types of crypto wallets: hot wallets and cold wallets. Hot wallets, such as MetaMask or Phantom, are cryptocurrency wallets connected to the internet. They are quick and convenient for sending, receiving, and managing crypto. However, because hot wallets are connected to the internet, your private keys are vulnerable to hackers, endangering the safety of your cryptocurrencies. In other words, if the device you store your cryptocurrencies on gets hacked, you can say goodbye to your crypto. Cold wallets though, such as Ledger or Trezor, are cryptocurrency wallets that do not connect to the internet. They can be accessed by connecting them to a computer or having them written down on paper. These wallets are far more secure against online threats than hot wallets are. However, because cold wallets are not connected to the internet, they are not as quick and convenient as hot wallets. Specifically, you need to physically connect them or access them each time you want to make a transaction, which adds extra steps and time compared to the instant access of hot wallets. Now, the answer to our question, what is the best way to safely and efficiently store our crypto on the blockchain, doesn't have a single general solution. It actually depends on your needs and goals. For example, if you engage in short-term trading with a relatively small portfolio size, hot wallets might be best for you. On the other hand, if you focus on long-term investing with a larger portfolio, cold wallets may be the better option. Also, I would like to mention that this is not financial advice and should not be considered as such. To recap, crypto wallets have public and private keys. Public keys let you receive funds, send funds, and monitor your wallet. Private keys act like the password to your account. The most important thing to remember from this video is that you should never share your private key with anyone. Now that you know how wallets work, check out the next videos in the series to keep building your crypto knowledge.